That noise.
I just feel like we should be in the same room right now. Do you need to go? Do you need to go do your own thing?
He's definitely horny.
Okay, bye.
All right, y'all.
What's up, beef teeth? How's it going, everybody? This is the show of What Are Those? Hey, they took my hands because today is the scary episode. It's Halloween. Oh. Ghosts, goblins, ghouls, I don't care. You're still welcome here. I will terrify you more than all of them.
Okay.
Keith, I like that you're the only one in costume.
Oh damn.
So today's theme is going to be scary stuff. If you don't know, this is the show of What Are Those? Basically, we're gonna have 3 different rounds where you're gonna have to guess what the hell did you just place before me? Joining us from my left, your camera right, I don't care, it's my show. We got my new best friend, rest in peace, Shane, Iffy Wadaway, all the way from American Samoa.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Directly next to him, we've got my newest best friend, all the way from Guam, Keith Leak Jr. And joining us is my brand new Neo Evolution newest best friend,
Oh, hell no.
all the way from U.S. Virgin Islands,
I've been there.
Courtney Miller!
St. Thomas.
Oh, Courtney Miller, St. Thomas. Yeah, get ready, because it's all gonna be like this. Hey, I just want to point out real quick that Iffy's in the lead because he's so ready and raring to go. But Iffy, well, let's look at your eyes. No one's gonna
what
poke
these eyes
them.
look
Let me
like.
see.
Sexy time.
Ready? Y'all ready?
Striptease.
Fantastic. Hey, real quick, if you really like our content, which I appreciate it, and you found us without subscribing, why not subscribe so you don't have to hunt us down all the time?
Subscribe.
There you go.
You wanna know what's crazy about every little decoration in this room? If you look at it and imagine they're saying, I'm horny.
Yeah, actually, take a look at that one.
I'm horny!
Yeah, there's a reason Shane's not in this episode. God bless and keep him.
Oh, that ghoul's right there. He's in great position to eat
He's
your
just
ass.
screaming at your ass right now.
So let's hop right into it. The first round is called Say It With Me.
What are those?
Basically, we're gonna blindfold our contestants. No one's gonna stick their fingers in their mouths. We're gonna bring out an object for individually each of you to feel, and using only your fingy feelers, you're gonna try to discern what in the hell we just placed before you. After that, we're gonna bring out some whiteboards. You're gonna write down your guess. I'm gonna go down the row, and whoever is the most correctest one of all wins the game.
Cool.
Oh, woo!
Yeah, these two are enthusiastic. What are you here for?
I just choked on my own saliva.
All right, you're in the lead. Okay, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Too bad. Put on your blindfold, please.
Okay.
All right, folks, a reminder, this is the creepy, spooky Halloween episode. Just keep that in mind as you're feeling, but go ahead and reach out in front of you and feel those things. Yours is your own individual thing. Well, I'm not gonna put it in your hands, Courtney. You can just grab it.
I was looking for it.
If you're so close. There we go.
Oh, I know exactly
Keith,
what these are.
Keith, I need you to do it.
That's what am I gonna hurt myself?
Can I apply? May I apply?
No, I would, I don't know. Oh, that's not what that's,
Am
oh, no.
Is touch
Can I touch
the
it?
only sense
Oh.
that we can use? Is
You
touch.
can smell it.
Good.
If you feel it.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Ooh.
I belong here.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I love this for me.
See, usually I like to do some ocular cartography to download what I'm looking at, but I'm using touch tactile
I feel like
cartography.
specify.
What?
Yeah. I'm gripping. Ooh. Unlocked. Yes, yes, yes. The ocular download is almost there. I see you. I feel you. I am you.
What? The
All right,
Oh, yeah.
I wanted y'all to take this seriously. You're not taking it seriously.
Hold on,
We're gonna
sir.
stop down. They're gonna take these things away from you, and then you're gonna have to
No.
get, yes! You'll get it back if you win, when you win,
Okay,
because I
okay.
like you, Keith.
Okay.
Are
I'm
they all
rooting
the
for
same?
you.
Do we all have the same thing?
By description, yes. By actual thing, no, because you're holding one and Keith's holding a different one.
Whoa.
Oh, well, that doesn't help.
Whoa,
That
whoa,
doesn't-
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Everyone, grab your thing and shake it.
Oh,
I think we do have the same thing.
All right, let's stop it down.
Nice,
Let's stop it down.
nice,
Keep
okay.
your blindfolds on as we take these away from you.
Okay.
And
What's going on over
blindfolds
here?
off. Blindfolds off. These are extra little treats that I just sort of put there.
Hey,
It's
kitty.
cat butts.
For
It's cat
bonus
butts.
points, I'm just gonna write with my blindfolds on. Because
Are you 100% sure about that, Iffy?
yeah. Just wait. I'm about to blow your brains out.
I don't know if that means what you think. I feel like that's a threat, and you have -6 points. All right, folks. So you each have now 10 seconds to write down your guess. Hide it from any prying eyes. No looking at anybody, Courtney. No.
Courtney, don't look at
Don't look at me.
You cheat.
Don't you
Your
cheat.
hand. Oh, pencils down, thumbs up, 7 up, baby. All right, so Iffy, you're our special guest today. Why don't we have your guess first?
Okay. Teeth necklace, not incisors or molars, the other ones.
What a specific ass choice, Iffy. Now, Keith, what in the world did you write down? What did we put?
Not so specific, but I just said bracelet, and hopefully I spelled it right. Did I spell it right?
Yes.
No? Did I?
We love you. Yes. Everybody just be nice.
They
yes.
are. Nobody wants to say it.
Keith needs a win today. That's okay. Quarterly.
Bracelet.
What letters did you put, and what do they mean?
I tried to do it if he didn't like visually scan the item, but basically I think what I had was like goblin earrings. I tried to draw what they seem like in my head. I also put one on.
I did notice that you put
My
those
ears aren't even pierced, which is the crazy
earrings
thing.
on. Yeah, that's horrifying. Wow. So honestly, looking at these 3 answers, I would have to say, like, so you did each have slightly different objects, ever so slightly different.
All jewelry.
We all had like, yeah, accessories, right?
But I will say the one that was closest, because it was flipping dead on, is Iffy! Yeah, here we go.
Ew, quit.
Teeth, necklace,
Ew.
teeth, everything. But the bracelet, you were
Ew.
right. That's what you got.
I put that on my head.
You sure
Like
did.
I said, when y'all thought I was joking about using tactile cartography,
I should be a crime sketch artist, because honestly, look at that.
Yeah, you're gonna be in like the crime scene room, and someone's gonna be like,
fire.
"Well, what do you think it was?" And you're gonna be like, "I think it was a goblin. I think a
it was a
goblin did
goblin.
this." We're moving on to round 2. This round is a new game that we made up. It's called How Much Money in the World Does It Cost? It's a new thing. It's not The Price is Right. So basically, we're gonna put something in front of you. You get to see it this time. We're gonna have you write down how much in the world money you think it is, but here's the twist that we made up. You can't go over what the cost actually is. That's the twist.
Can't go over.
So we're gonna stop down real quick. We're gonna bring it out in front of you. Everybody close your eyes.
I have a question.
I have an answer. Let's hope they match, buddy.
How do you spell bracelet?
B-R-A-C-E-L-E-T.
Why did I add that extra?
Because you went fancy. You
That's
weren't
French.
bracelet. You were bracelet.
yeah, you were thinking about that barrette. The barrettes get you.
So I'm gonna ask that you guys maybe don't touch this because it is a little bit fragile.
I love fragile
If you
stuff.
want me to rotate it, I can rotate it for you. You may open your eyes in 3, 2. Oh, Courtney just
I'm sorry.
negative 1,000 points. You know what?
It's the best thing! Oh my god, I love it so much. I want it. Oh, this is like really like rough, but also really proud of you.
Yeah.
Sad but cute. What do you call that? What do you call that?
I think I know how much this is.
Really?
Yeah, on the dot.
Wow, you should write that down and like not tell anybody.
Okay. Don't look.
Especially not Courtney, who
I cheat.
is a cheater and lies to get ahead.
It's nice being at a table with people who like we're all just down to play the game and not break things.
So what you have in front of you is a taxidermy mouse magician wizard? Which mouse is it? It's the dead one. It's a dead mouse. And it's not a DJ, I'll tell you that much right now. So check it out. We'll start with Courtney this time. Courtney, without going over, how much money in the world is it, dollars, does this cost?
I think it takes a lot of time and effort to create a scene like this. Also, I don't know what the cost is of getting well-preserved, not alive rodents.
I can get you more.
So, but I think if an artist is really trying to hold their value of what they're doing, I think it's $68.
Wow, that could have been a hilarious number if you tried just a little harder.
I know.
Keith!
Okay, well, I just want to say that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
I think her
silly.
price, overpriced for sure. I'm really good at things that I know everything except how to say bracelet, how to spell bracelet. So I put $25.89.
That's amazing. That's actually hilarious.
Is that a lot?
No, because like with like, I don't know, $43 more and 11 cents. That could have also been a hilarious number. All right, so Iffy, I mean, these two people, they're not taking it seriously.
Yeah.
Tell us how much this really costs.
Yeah, I wanted to get some more specificity, so I went boom, $24.99, and it's from Etsy seller Small Boys for Sale.
Wow, small boys.
It's a small boy. It's a small boy.
Small Boys for Sale.
Wow, I gotta say, I've never been more disappointed in my whole life.
What?
Yeah, because every single one of you is wrong.
What?
But there's one that's the least wrongest of them all. But before I tell you what that is, how would you like a shirt that represents this amazing segment of the show? That's right, we now in the Smosh store have how much in the world money? How much money in the world does it cost? Shirts. Check it out in the merch store below. The winner of this round is Courtney.
What?
Yeah!
Really?
This costs $140.
I knew it! Etsy artists don't undersell yourself.
If you knew it, then you should have definitely put more than double what you put.
I wanted to be careful.
Iffy's got a point. Courtney's got a point. Keith has a point, but not in the game, but he just makes good points all the time.
You have a point, Keith.
Whoever wins not only gets to take this home, but they get to name this mouse. Keith, I want to give you a fighting chance. This next round is worth 2 points unless you make me mad somehow, any one of you, in which case I'm going to pull some bullshit like I always do. All right, round 3!
Show me.
Round 3! This is going to be an awesome one, y'all, because we actually had something pretty special made, but obviously I'm not going to tell you what it is, because this is the game of Pixel Panic, or Pixel Blitz. I forget what I always call it. Doesn't matter, this is my show. This is my show. And so basically, we're going to show you a pixelated image. You're going to go down the row, try your best to guess what it is. If you don't get it right, we're going to depixelate it a little bit more. You're going to try again. Last time, if you don't do it, we're going to show you pretty much what the gosh dang thing is, and whoever guesses most correctly wins. And then we're actually going to have you guys do a little activity right after that.
I covered my boobs up.
That's good. We don't want to get demonetized. I'm uncomfortable. So these are all specific to you guys this time. 29, 28, 2, 1.
Whoa.
I think it's this way.
Like how specific?
Oh, good.
How
I've seen something else.
specific
Maybe.
do you need to be?
I was like, no, bro. Yes, I'm seeing it.
Okay.
Because
I know
I feel better about
exactly
yours
who that
than
is.
mine. Mine is.
You know who this is?
I know
No.
exactly who that is.
You know who this is?
Yeah.
Tell
There's
me.
a bug on my paper. Oh, it's dust.
So you get one guess for what this thing is.
Okay. I'm gonna guess.
I mean, that's obviously.
You're going to guess based off of that.
Yes.
As the only person to guess this round, everything is at stake here. What is on that paper there?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Is it Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I don't have to check with anyone. No!
No,
I'm sorry.
Courtney even cheated.
I know. I literally was so. I told him. I was like, that's Buffy the Slayer. I literally thought it was.
I had confidence in everything. I feel so dumb.
No,
Wait,
don't.
Can I get another guess?
No, I literally was as specific as possible.
Please.
I was like, this is the one. Are you sure?
I didn't mean it. I was just playing.
Good joke. All right, so it's between Iffy and Courtney, which, if we're being honest, point-wise, it was already that.
Oh, this doesn't help at
A
all.
drawing of a boy, like.
I wouldn't trust
That
Keith
is.
at all at this point.
But I'm trying to think of spooky, like.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Keith, here, I'll make you a deal.
Okay.
You get to see.
No deal. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I just like that show.
I feel like you maybe forgot who showed this.
Sorry. My fault.
You may look at the last image.
Okay.
But you have to guess the most wrong thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Right now.
Billie
This is Jennifer Lopez.
That's the wrongest thing that came to your head?
Yeah.
You're pretty much.
Barney.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, Keith, you're now back at 0 points. You're good. You're
Okay,
out
good.
of the negatives at
Thank
least.
you.
Iffy, Courtney, we need your final guesses. What did we just place before you? What is this?
It's either a drawing of like a possible suspect, like the drawing thing that I joked about earlier, or it's like, oh, this kid's been missing since he was 4 years old. This is what we think he looks like now.
Okay, interesting guess. 2 guesses, I guess. Yeah, we all get them now. Iffy, what is this?
This right here is Sarah Renese in Boston of 1968. There was a string of murders where men would go to bars trying to pick up women, and And knowing this, she would go to the bars and play along and go back to their place and slice them up into many pieces.
Oh my God.
Sending pieces of them to their ex-girlfriends as treats for all the wrongs that they have done. And this picture has been done by our own Damien for his life art class when he was in high school.
What the hell was he just talking about?
If he was talking about things that are correct. Just kidding. The closest thing I would say, I don't know, between you, I think maybe Courtney was closest, but also Iffy, you're our special guest. So I'm gonna say, you both win and you get to decide who gets the mouse!
Wow!
What you are both looking at right now, we spoke to a psychic, told them about you, and they drew pictures of what they believe your future soulmate will look like.
Yo, she's fine. You know?
Yeah, but you're about to get chopped up into chunks in the 60s.
Well, no, that was just a story I made to be interesting because I didn't know what I was looking at, but now I know.
That's
I'm looking at Bay.
Right?
Yeah, I feel like my soulmate looks better than yours.
Oh
You
my
get to
God.
marry Lance Bass. Courtney, why don't you give us a start? Yours seems very analytical.
I love it so much. I'm so excited. Okay. Interest compatibility, 68%. Interesting.
You wrote 68 earlier. It's almost like
Emotional compatibility, 52%. Wow, just kind of half and half, all right. He was born from July to October, so like literally over half the year.
Poor mom. That was a long-ass birth.
He has the pluses: noble, inventive, and original, and has a good sense of human, decent, energetic. Okay? Okay.
This is fantastic.
Disadvantages: doesn't like to obey from time to time, incorrigible dreamer.
Yep.
What does incorrigible mean?
Like, you're incorrigible.
I don't know the meaning of the word.
Keith, your soulmate is a woman who is confident, honest, and loyal to you at all times.
Right.
This may be a characteristic you are unused to from past experiences and relationships. Oh, shit. But with time, you will open yourself. Sorry, guys. You will open yourself up to trusting her back. Okay.
She will be wearing a bracelet. Sorry. I'm sorry.
So you're not gonna ever let me live that down?
I love you very much.
I love you too. I love you too. You will love how good she is with her interactions with others in her life, and this is something that you can learn from her.
This is it. Maybe you can learn this one.
What about the bad? What's the bad part of this?
Well,
Like,
it
there
doesn't
has
come
to-
true because you didn't win.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, Iffy.
She's really is that into you. This doesn't mean that she is obsessed with you and she is always blowing up your phone or constantly contacting you. It really means that she is interested, intrigued, and enamored by you. She's a good listener. She will make you open up and discuss your hopes and dreams, and not only encourage you with those, but making all the possible to make you achieve them. She will makes you laugh. She's playful, and she likes to joke around with you every once in a while. She might do silly things only with you. You two might even have endearing little names for each other. This is way too general. Like,
They're just describing a relationship.
Can I just ask, are these your type? Do they look like someone who would be your type?
Yeah.
oh yeah, this is definitely, no, it's like nice.
If you look like that, you hit him
Yeah,
up.
if you look like this, slide in the DMs.
All right, y'all.
Really
This has
nice.
been the amazing game show that we made up called What Are Those? Thank you so much for joining us today. Especially thank you to Iffy Wadiwe for popping on in as a special guest. Hey, if you're not done watching Smosh videos, well, gosh dang. Thank you so much for wanting to watch other things. Why don't you check over there for another video that we've done, or over there for yet another video we've done. Don't forget the how much in the world dollars is it in the world does it cost? Shirts are in the merch store. Be sure to check it out and support, or Courtney doesn't
And
eat.
always remember,